Hey everybody, how's it going? So I was just gifted this pulse oximeter, and it was gifted to me for me to share it with you and show you how it works. So this thing, these things actually are really pretty cool. What they do is they read the oxygen level inside your blood. They read your pulse, and they also give you another piece of information here. I was going to look up real quick as well too. Let's see here. Perfusion index. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but if you want to look it up, you can definitely look it up. So blood level, blood oxygen level, pulse rate, and perfusion index. So it comes with a little lanyard. I've already installed the lanyard here. It goes in the back of it right there. And comes with two batteries, which I've already installed in the back right here. Super easy to get into that. Just flip the back off. You can see the batteries are right there. And put the back on, clip it on. It comes with a quick start guide, and it also comes with a basically an owner's manual and a stamp of inspection on the owner's manual. Little carry tray that goes inside the box and the box itself. Now, how this thing works is there's an on-off button right here. And you can actually hold the on-off button down for just a couple of moments here. And finger out. It should go into setup mode. Let's see here. There we go. It'll go into a menu mode right there, and you can set it up. And general setup, just hit the power button again, and you got to hold it down for a couple of seconds. Or you could just scroll through the different parameters. There's 4 different parameters, and just hit the power button for 3 seconds to go into that particular parameter. Now, it'll turn off automatically after a few seconds of not being used. And so what you do, the way you use this, take your finger and you open it up. It's just like a little alligator clip. The spring is not very strong on this. It's just strong enough to basically hold your finger, hold it onto your finger. So you put it on like that and you press the power button and it'll turn on automatically. And it'll go through this process right here, just like that. Let's see, here we go. And what it's doing is it's shooting a small laser beam into my finger, and it's reading the oxygen levels in the blood vessels of my finger there. And it's also taking the pulse. And that third reading, again, I'm not sure what that third reading is, but if you'd like to look it up, you can. And it's showing that my pulse is about 70 and my blood oxygen level is about 97. And this is going to go on for about maybe 15, 20 seconds. And then it'll beep at you and it'll say, okay, you're good to go. And it'll tell you what the readings are to that point. And so my pulse is actually elevated a little bit. It's showing about 73. I'm usually down about 65, somewhere's in there. I ate way too much yesterday at the Super Bowl, so that's probably a little bit having to do with it there. So you also want to keep your finger still. Here I am throwing this thing all over the place, but you want to keep your finger still and your whole body still for a few moments while it reads your oxygen and your pulse. So it'll beep at you when it's done, and it'll tell you what it is. It'll memorize it for a couple of days worth. Now, it comes with this lanyard, which is really kind of nice. You could put this around your neck. If you need it for personal use, or if you're using it for, if you're in a clinic or something like that. I purchased one about a year ago. I had a medical event where I was actually poisoned, an inhalant, and I needed to find out what my blood oxygen level was. And so I purchased one of these, and I was really amazed at how low my blood oxygen got. I got down into the low 80s for a while there. It really messed with me a lot. So these things are good to have around, just for the sake of having it around. I'm moving this thing around way too much for it to effectively read it, so it hasn't beeped at me yet. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off and just say, have a fantastic day. We'll catch you on the next video. Until then, everybody, take care. Cheers.